Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Well, it's been a tale of two different types of weather days across the viewing area. From about the metro and points north, quite a few showers passing through, keeping those temperatures in the 60s. To the south across the Commonwealth, the deeper you go across the Commonwealth, it's been a beautiful afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds. And 70s. Right now, we have a dry sweep on the radar scan in Louisville, but up the I-71 corridor, still a pretty good downpour immediately east of Carrollton. That's moving out of the viewing area. A scattering of showers and storms, not severe, but certainly producing lots of heavy rainfall here in Jackson County, northern Washington, northern Orange, on into Lawrence counties of Indiana. These are moving off to the east-northeast. Another batch of heavy rain, lightning, and thunder mixed in, now moving into far southwestern Indiana, closer to the Wabash. Everything you see here moving east and northeast. So let's talk about the rain chance for the overnight, and especially the first part of this evening. Watch what happens. This is the latest data now into the Weather Center, and you can see the absolute greatest chance for some scattered storms, really the northern one half of the viewing area. And that's especially true as you track northward into Indiana. It is possible an isolated stronger cell could still develop, most notably from near Louisville, but especially off to the north. Could there be a severe storm? It's possible, but I think that window is closing as we speak. The better chance for a few severe storms will be farther off to the west and southwest, really west of the viewing area, and that's where a severe thunderstorm watch has been posted until 10 o'clock tonight. So that's some pretty good news. All right, through the overnight, watch what happens. Again, the absolute greatest storm coverage, heavy rain threat, that's going to be north. That's going to be really from near the Ohio River, but especially as you move north of the Ohio into southern sections of Indiana. And the rain could really add up in spots through the late overnight period. And again, that axis of heavy rainfall continues to be pushed a little farther off to the north and northwest, where there could be 1 to 3 inches of rain overnight tonight alone in our southern Indiana communities. For that reason, National Weather Service has issued a flood watch, again, north of the Ohio River for the overnight period. So here's your detailed 12-hour forecast. Bottom line, we're going to hold on to scattered shower and thunderstorm chances, but I think a bulk of those will be along and especially north of the Ohio River. Farther south you go, the drier it's going to be throughout the night, and those temperatures will be hovering in the low 60s. Outside right now in town, a little bit of fog, otherwise a little bit of sunshine trying to peek through as well. We're 64 degrees and east wind at 6 miles an hour. So here's tomorrow, all right? The heavy rain threat late tonight that's going to be north of the Ohio River will sink off towards the southeast. I think everybody will have high rain chances the first half of the day. Then that activity will become more isolated in nature through the afternoon. High temperatures on your Thursday, 60s to the north with 70s as you travel back off towards the south. Hey, here's some good news Friday. It's a dry day, a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon, and those temperatures, wow, they're going to skyrocket as a result. Upper 70s and lower 80s on your Friday afternoon. Here's your forecast for this evening. Scattered showers and storms, especially the northern one half. Temperatures hovering close to 60. Looking through tomorrow, I think those rain chances are highest the first part of the day and then becoming more scattered, if not isolated, in the afternoon. We'll head for 68 in town with 70s to the south. Oh, still close to 80, Vicki, as we move through Friday. Looks mainly dry. Storm chances come right back at us on Saturday. So the pick of the weekend is sunshine. And Sunday, with all that sunshine, I should say, 68, and more nice weather early next week, Monday and Tuesday. Keep the umbrellas handy.
Keeping Friday looking good, aren't you?
Still looks great.
Thank you.